caught that punt yesterday. How's the ankle?
Great. Nothing major at all. Just trying to be careful on it.
Do you want them to turn you loose? I mean, so many of you guys are so talented back there on teams, but so often we just see them playing it safe. Is there a talk of being aggressive in the return game?
Honestly, whatever Coach AA got for me, I just been taking the coach and listening. But any opportunity that I get to take it out, best believe I'll be taking it out.
Get right there. I mean, he can't be stopped. Everything we've seen at practice, he's like a cheat code. You throw it up and he's gonna go get it. What have you seen in his growth in the short time you've been with him?
Man, Trey, they're like my little big brother. Man, just so happy for him. Hard worker, grinder, coachable, and just a good kid outside of football. We live close to each other, so we be chopping it up always. We'll play the game with each other, but just seeing where he's coming and what he can get is just crazy.
You feed him little nuggets and stuff?
Of course. I always make sure I tell all the young guys, just stay in the training room. If you don't do nothing, please stay in the training room because it'll catch up to you.
What's your time at LSU been like so far?
Man, amazing. They just took me in like a child, so man, I love the teammates, coaching staff, cafeteria ladies, janitors, just everybody in general. It just feel home, and I just feel like it was a great place to be. Happy I made this decision.
And how has this team kind of gelled together? You're one of a bunch of new guys. How have they kind of gelled together?
Man, great. I sit beside man, so that's my dog. JG, that's my dog, and I just feel like everybody got the same goal, so it make it easy for everybody to gel in. Beezy, he got a dog, I got a dog, so we'll come over each other's house with our dogs, just chill, chop it up. So that's just a good thing to have.
Did they do any different team building things? Everybody goes bowling, right? Everybody goes to a water park or something. But did they do something? Because there are a lot of new pieces, obviously.
Right. Well, we have a talent show Friday, which I'm not very excited about. I feel like I shouldn't have to be doing it. The freshmen should, but yeah, we do all type of things. But the talent show is the thing I'm not ready for at all.
How about the corners that you're facing? Obviously, you said you sit next to Mansour. Just what do you see in those guys? And because I'll be honest, they weren't great, the last couple of years. So obviously they had to go out and get some new guys. But we've seen that improvement.
Right, man. I just see hard work. Coach C-Ray stand on them boys, and every day we go out there, they know I'm gonna give them my best. They're gonna give us ours. So it's just great to have a competitive nature on the field.
Barion, how fast are you?
Fast. Fast.
What do you run the 40 in?
I ain't recently ran it at all yet, but that should be coming up in a couple months.
Yeah. Well, maybe it doesn't matter, right? I mean, how fast, when you have the pads on and everything, we see you get deep. I mean, are you going to bring that element, you feel like, to this team to stretch the field?
Of course. On my official when I came here, I let them know that I'm somebody that's going to take the top off. You can give me screen, whatever you do, just get the ball in my hand and I'll make a play.
We've seen them throw these little slip screens, and you seem to separate quickly. Do you have that quick, 0 to whatever speed?
Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, I do.
All right.
Yeah, kind of going off that, you're known as a fast guy, a guy that can take the top off, but it kind of seems like y'all got 4 or 5 guys that, really kind of burners. What's it like playing in a room like this?
Amazing. Like I said, in that room, it's just, we gel so good together. Everybody want to see the best for one another. Everybody rolling, so it's competitive for sure, but man, they bring the best out of us, and that's what they want.
2 more?
Nussmeier as a quarterback, what did that play in your decision to come here?
A big role in it. Just seeing the passion he had and the amount of times they threw the ball, and Nuss is a great guy off the field. So, man, it's just good to have a quarterback to be back there and sling it.
Yeah. And I guess you kind of already been asked this, but you look around, you see Trey Dez and Nick Anderson, these freaks and smaller guys that can run. I mean, how explosive as a whole do you think this offense can be?
Man, I couldn't even imagine. I'm just ready for the August 30th and put it on display for y'all.